Death symbolically represents impermanence and a perishable aspect of living. It has been recorded that the infamous witch hunts in Europe claimed between 30,000 and 50,000 souls, 80% of which were women over the age of 40 years.
In the darkest time, the superstition in the year 1641 to 1651 found their fire death here.
The pain of death in these cases must have resonated tenfold on the accused, as the accusers were often family, friends, and former allies. Since the dead are considered all-seeing, they are privy to the unseen aspects of life, a vision afforded them after crossing to the other side. A key psychopomp in world culture is Odin of the Aesir. Among his 170 aspects is the moniker God of Hanged Men and the Revenants. Additionally, he is master of the Hall of the Slain. His two ravens are iconic and are responsible for bringing the news of the world's activities. Of all the religions, deities, and cultures, one commonality is we've all found a representative to explain or be responsible for the transition of the dearly departed. These responsible parties are known as psychopomps. Anubis could be considered the poster child of the psychopomp title. According to the Egyptian Book of the Dead, Anubis ushers the transitioning souls from the chamber of judgment towards their reward, after weighing their heart against the feather of truth, or Ma'at. Between 1937 and 1945, some 10 million Chinese people were killed during the conflict with Japan. Two psychopomps from ancient China were known as Oxhead and Horseface. The Yoruba culture also has a guide to the afterlife named Elegbara or Eshu, the divine messenger, trickster god of chance. The Middle Passage over the Atlantic Ocean is said to have claimed over 4 million lives of African captives. During the Spanish invasion of Mexico, Cortez met a thriving civilization. It was Mictecacihuatl who witnessed the destruction of close to 240,000 Aztec souls. Death to the earthly life precedes a spiritual rebirth. In initiation, the darkness of death is experienced before rebirth, or birth of the new man. resurrection, and reintegration. Resurrection is the constant renovation of the universe. Disintegration so that reintegration may follow upon a higher level of expression. You see, death destroys form, but never life, which renews itself. You see, death destroys form, but never life, which renews itself. You see, death destroys form, but never life, which renews itself. The reaping skeleton physically signifies death, but philosophically, that irresistible impulse in nature which causes every being to be ultimately absorbed into the divine condition in which it existed before the illusionary universe had been manifested. The rainbow behind death means mortality of the body achieves immortality of the spirit. The sign discloses that all things born from the earth shall be cut down and return to the earth again. Just as physical death ushers in the afterlife, the ego death issues heat into spiritual. You're being called to enter a new phase in your spiritual life. Next up, temperance is the middle path. Peace.